And Jesus is saying to his disciples, you got to be careful. Be on your guard. It's not, so he's like, you got to have your life in such a postured way that you're aware that hypocrisy can get a grip in our life at any moment, and we're not beyond it. And we need the help of God. And so Jesus says to him, be on your guard against this yeast. A little bit works its way through the whole loaf. It can start with something quite small. A little pretending here about who I am and what I've done, or how big the fish was that I actually caught. Just a little pretending here and a little pretending there. A little managing of people's perceptions. Well, if I behave this way, then they might treat me like this. A little concern about how we look to others in our appearances, and then a little gap between who I really am and who everybody thinks I am starts to appear. And if we're not careful, the gap grows. And we can actually become more concerned about looking spiritual than actually being people who are alive under the power of the Holy Spirit. Jesus is inviting his disciples into something so much more beautiful. He's inviting people to live honestly before God, free from having to manage the story of our life. That to me sounds like a cup of cold water on a really hot day. Free from having to manage the story. You see, God already knows the story. He knows the parts of our life that nobody else sees. He knows when we're struggling. He knows when we're afraid. He knows when we're tired. He knows when we're pretending. And he's not waiting to expose that so that he can shame us. He's inviting us to live a different way.